Greetings, everyone. Just thought that I would allow you all to watch me detox a scalp. Oops, here we go. Up and close, live and uncut. Good morning. You're watching the newest approach to minimizing hair loss and a holistic approach to speeding up your hair growth because it is this buildup that causes hair loss and is causing lack of growth. Anybody that is suffering excessive hair loss and notices that their hair is not growing is not getting this done. You are skipping over your scalp and you're just shampooing, which is not enough anymore. We need exfoliation prior to shampooing. Hi, Miss Mari. How are you, tribe? I'm just giving her an amazing scalp detox, which is what I'm now offering in terms of training. I'm now prepared to train anyone that is licensed or unlicensed. There's so many, what's up, tribe? There's so many individuals I think they need a beauty license to take my training, and you do not. All you need is to get trained. Pay the small, affordable fee, get me to your city, and I'll train you on how to do this. I'll train you on how to utilize the proper angles so that you're not injuring your client's scalps or all it does. Client, does this feel good?
Mm-hmm.
She said, Is it painful
Yeah.
at all?
No, it feels good.
Yeah, most clients fall asleep um, when they're having this done. This is actually was known as a bonding ceremony in my culture when I was little. This has allowed us to kind of talk. We called it gossiping because we would sit and just talk about, girl, did you hear what so and so said? But it was time to connect, and it. Oh, we got another one. We had another sore right here, much bigger. So this angle up here is easier to injure. I'm just putting some H3O. And so many individuals would probably be like, oh my gosh, she's touching blood. Like, yes, I am. I'm not a doctor. Doctors wear gloves. I'm a practitioner. So I don't need to wear gloves because I now know what I'm doing. Only people that would wear gloves is someone that doesn't know what they're doing. But I've just completely treated, I did treat that area with some H3O, which completely heals the skin so much faster than any cream I've ever used or any topical treatment. If you have lice roadkill, you're going to need to get yourself to the store and you need to get yourself the green alcohol, okay? The alcohol that's green in color, and then you need to like soak your head, and that will help to kill those bugs that are in your head. Then we need to do the holistics to figure out where the lice is coming from, and that usually is coming from your environment, Mr. Roadkill. Lice is a result of, I'm not sure if you're where you sleep at night, but that's how individuals get lice. Lice is a bug and it needs to be suffocated and killed. Shampoo does not get lice off. Shampoo doesn't get scalp buildup off either. Or, you know what I mean? Just come see me. Yeah, most individuals do have dandruff. I haven't had not one client come in here that has none on their scalp. Every single person that comes in and going only, mind you, this is only 2 weeks of buildup, and thank God I'm getting it off and not just taking her to the shampoo bowl and not exfoliating this off. But this is how this is how I'm growing my clients' hair and reversing their hair loss effects. So if you're looking to take on and learn a holistic approach for hair growth, I expect to see you in Phoenix, Arizona. March 24th is where I'm kicking off my training tour, and Phoenix, Arizona is my first stop. My second stop is Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I will be dropping in to town on April 21st to train. There's a couple ladies in the Springs that already know they're ready for new clients. They're ready to learn something new. They're ready to invest into some new education. They're ready to make some more money than what they're making now, because I definitely make way more money now than I did when I was treating the scalp. Now that I've learned how to detox the scalp, ooh, the result is jaw dropping. You guys make sure you subscribe and like my video. If you like what you're seeing and you would like your scalp detoxed, hit the like for me. Look at that blood flow increasing. Ooh, Lord. Dermatologists ain't even doing this. Trichologists ain't doing this. They should think about taking this training as well so that they can just add on, the holistic scalp detox, because so many individuals are searching for scalp care. But most stylists don't have any real scalp care on their menus. They're trying to convince their clients and patrons that they can remove this with shampoo, and this does not come off with shampoo only. You can even see the difference I make. Look at this area that I've detoxed. And now look at this subsection that I have not detoxed. So many individuals don't realize that this yellow color and this white color is dandruff buildup. This is what the scalp should look like before you take your client to the bowl. So in you some stylists, you see this. So I'm now prepared to train anyone on how to get this off and increase your earning potential by at least an extra $50. And this only really takes 30 to 40 minutes to do prior to shampooing. Now, this individual, let's talk about why her scalp is like this. It is because she works out every single day. She ain't doing it every other day. She is working out every day. So, on top of her normal sweat excretions, she's sweating excessively more than she normally would. So, she's got way more sweat build up here than she normally would. And this is common in any climate that possesses a moisture percentage of less than 30%. No, I'm going to say less than 70%. Your sweat buildup is going to dry onto your scalp. And I'm going to teach everyone how you go this fast with the comb. I teach how to not tangle the hair, how to make it feel good because it's a specific angle that you have to use at specific areas of the head. Like I see a lot of individuals trying to do this without being trained, and they're doing it improperly. So it may be why those individuals are noticing that that individual client is not showing any restoration results because there's so much that I don't share in my videos. So those individuals are not getting the right result. So that's another reason I feel God inspired me to create the training and allow others to learn how to do this as well so that more clients have more of an option, more options to get this done because this is so essential now. Look at that. That a stylist would ignore and take directly to the bowl. And once you wet this, it becomes soggy and it makes it very difficult to remove from the head. And I explain and kind of prove, or I make it make sense in training because I tell everyone to just do this with your fingers while you're shampooing does nothing to the scalp buildup. That would be like us getting into the bathtub and just using your fingers on your body. We all know that we need some type of an abrasive material when we get in the bath. So I'm not sure why we thought that just using our fingers, if we are trying to detox the scalp, we thought that our fingers was enough. Even my scalp brush isn't enough because I used to try to avoid this and not do this to every client. I used to just take them straight to the bowl and then was irritated because I would see this buildup still in place after I would get them back from, and I use a brush. I don't just use my fingers. And used to be really confused and frustrated, like, why is this stuff not coming off? I mean, any stylist that truly cares knows what I'm talking about. Maybe you're not ready to admit that you see this even after you've shampooed the client's hair. And everyone got tired of covering it up with oil. I mean, we all know oil does not remove anything. Oil is a lubricant. I don't care if it's coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, macadamia oil, carrot oil. Really, it doesn't matter which kind of oil you're using. All oils are a lubricant. Now, we're at a time now in 2025 where you just have to embrace the results of your choices. You may want to be oily and lubricated and coated. That is okay. I mean, you won't go to jail if you want to be oily, but that's definitely a solution for clogging your pores. And some oils are just difficult to remove. So you end up making it harder to totally detox the scalp because you've lubricated it with oil. Dang, we got over 20,000 people watching us. Sleep. This puts clients to sleep. So, everyone, I'm so frustrated because I believe YouTube is trying to prevent me from elevating because they keep cutting off my comments. And can you all just at least like the video to show me that you all are liking the video? Because YouTube is hating on me, y'all, because I can't see any comments whatsoever. So if you could just like the video for me, I'd really appreciate it. Anyone that's a real YouTuber, you know how that helps the algorithm, because this is exclusive procedure that you're watching me do that I'm now offering training on that anyone can learn. So if you could just like the video for me, I'd appreciate it. And then subscribe as well. But yeah, I can't see any of my comments. Y'all, TikTok did the same thing, started doing the same exact thing, which was messing with my lives. Because right now I've got over 20,000 of you watching me. And I guess they're like, ugh, she's doing something good. She's not treating the scalp and causing or managing the problems. She's actually found something that's working and is effective. And we don't like anyone on our platform. Well, I thought YouTube was different, so I don't know why. Does anybody know why my comments have stopped? Well, I see y'all are still with me. If you could like the video, I see how many of you are watching me. Just like the video. Like the video, because I'm almost done with my holistic scalp detox. And again, if you would like to learn how to do this, I mean, you may be a mother that has a bunch of children that a budget cannot handle, right? Taken to the salon. You can take my training as well. You may have a spouse. I have a lot of husbands that help their wives that come to me. That may be you. You may say, well, dang, I know my spouse has a flake problem, because not everyone does. I don't have every client at Denver booking with me. I only have clients that know they have scalp dandruff are booking with me. So if you're that mother, you can take my training too. I will have you bring your daughter as the model because no mannequins are allowed in my class. We work on live humans because I don't want to mislead anyone like beauty school did me by having me practice on mannequins, which led me to believe that I would get the same result or it would go the same way that it was going in beauty school on the mannequins. And that wasn't true. That wasn't the case. Like, I was confused coming out of beauty school. So, no mannequins allowed in my training. You have to provide, if you don't have your own model, I provide one for you. And I teach both of you, you and your model, how to do each other's scalp. I have a training and workshop. I don't just offer a class where you come and just sit in a chair. No, 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 no. Your money is going to be productively invested, and your return on your investment is huge because the fourth time you do this on a client, you will have you've gotten your return on your investment. You will have made back the money that you spent on the education, which is dope. I mean, do you all know how many thousands of dollars the Institute of Trichology charges? And you got to go back to medical school to become a dermatologist. I did the research. So this now is the new and exclusive holistic approach to scalp care. It's called Holistic Scalp Detox. And you okay, babe? Good. We are almost done. I've made it all the way across her head and detoxed every square inch, including increasing her blood flow. Her scalp color is totally different. You can see the blood increasing when you're doing this. It's amazing to do. You feel so empowered to be finally helping someone's scalp instead of poking it with a needle and adding Novocaine or something, or doing a biopsy and cutting out a section of the client's scalp. We now have, this is a holistic alternative solution to hair loss because it is this buildup on this comb that causes your hair to fall because there's salt. This is salt, not the water. Your sweat is 10% water and, I'm sorry, 90% water and 10% salt. So it is the salt in our sweat that is turning to a solid, and this is what shampoo is not getting off. So now that I've completed, bless you! I do that every day. Welcome! She don't drink enough water. That's why she be sneezing every morning. I be trying to tell her. But, some people look at the color of my skin and they're like, she should know what she's talking about. She's got brown skin. I guess people think brown skin people are supposed to be not lack any. Alrighty, so that concludes my holistic scalp detox. And now it's time to go to the shampoo bowl. The holistic approach says that shampooing is the second step, not the first step. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Hope to see y'all in class. Oh my God, okay, go to the wall. I bet you, I better done it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.